It's really hard to know what your labor costs are to serve a client in your 3PL. You might say, hey, yeah, I had a guy with a stopwatch, recorded the time to pick and pack. I know exactly what that guy what it cost me. And you're wrong. So A, probably the requirements have changed a lot since that happened. B, you have exceptions. Things don't always go in the happy path. You don't know how often the exceptions are for one client versus the other. So you don't know what the actual time it takes to serve a client. And that's just picking and packing. Replan, receiving, cycle count, that varies by client. Some clients come in a full truckload of the exact same SKU, receiving super fast. Other clients are mixed boxes. There are errors. It says green, it's not actually green. You gotta escalate it. So many things that take up your employees' time. And when you're a 3PL, you're in a labor cost arbitrage business. So if you don't know what your labor costs are, you can't mark that up appropriately to hit your margin. So instead of guessing, we now give you the ability to see exactly what time you're spending and how much that costs you per client for any time period in our labor cost dashboard. So we track every event, literally millions of events that happen for each customer. And then we show you a pretty simple dashboard. What is that costing per customer? And then we break it down a bit for you in terms of like what's picking, what's packing. That's nice because sometimes you actually find a problem where you're like, hey, it's costing me a lot of money, and it's all in packing or it's all in replan or receiving. And you can then sometimes go to the client, figure out what they're doing wrong, maybe on their vendor side or maybe something internal process you're doing wrong. But now you actually have the ability to understand where the costs coming from, what they are per client. That helps you fix your process and helps you go back to your customers that are priced wrong, reprice them intelligently with the confidence that, hey, I'm losing money on this client anyway, so if I reprice them and they leave, that's okay. And also with the other clients where you have a lot of margin, it gives you the confidence to invest additionally in them, whether that's dedicated CS reps or other things that you're providing to them, because you know, hey, I actually have a lot of margin on this client. I don't want to lose them. I want to make sure I retain them.
This was something we needed to know, like what does it actually cost us to fulfill an order, and are we covering costs? So when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So very exciting.
Labor cost dashboard, I think, will be a game changer for us. Today we opened up for the first time and we were able to see by client, by day or week or period, our costs for picking, packing, or other costs.
I've never seen anything like the labor cost dashboard before. Used to be able to just take a lot of exports from the current version and take it into Google Sheets, manipulate it, put it into Tableau, try and make it into a visualization that would be easy to understand and explain to the team. But now all of that is kind of done in the labor dashboard. It's a great snapshot, and you can go right with those insights to take action and look at problem areas and sort them out.
I would say when we're tracking labor, we've been literally, in the past 3 months, we've been trying to figure out the best way to do this, is track labor costs per order, per customer, per unit, everything from receiving all the way out to outbound for packing orders. And we do it ourselves in Excel spreadsheets, but we don't really trust it because we're out there like timing it on our phones, trying to time different aspects and different tools. But with ShipHero releasing the new labor cost dashboard, is that what it's called? Labor cost dashboard? Yeah, we just saw that here today. We're super stoked about that. I literally texted my director of ops and was like, hey man, go check this out. It's in beta form, get it going right now. They just gave it to us, but we're super excited about that.
This labor cost dashboard is one of the most valuable tools that I see in ShipHero that we use in our own buildings to really help us understand what the business is, what customers we want, what we don't, who we want to invest in, what type of customers we want to attract going forward. So I would never want to go back to running a 3PL without knowing this information. And once you start using the labor cost dashboard, your life is going to change for the better. Your confidence running your 3PL is going to improve dramatically. And of course, if you're not a ShipHero customer, please reach out, talk to a salesperson. Let's get you on a better system.